Hey YouTube, my name is Paris, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how I found out I was pregnant. This is my first baby, and basically let's go ahead and get right into it. I found out at 4 weeks. I didn't have any symptoms because like they were just like period symptoms, so that's why I just thought I was coming on my cycle or whatever. And basically, well, I did get this weird taste in my mouth like a whole week before taking the test. I had like this copper taste in my mouth, like I was chewing on pennies. So I actually Googled that, like copper taste in mouth, and then the first thing that popped up was pregnancy. But I'm just like, well, I didn't think, I still didn't think I was pregnant, and I also had some cramping, which is normal for me before I come on my period. I would like cramp or whatever. So that's why I didn't think anything of it as well. So pregnancy symptoms and menstrual symptoms are pretty much kind of similar. So that's what I have learned, that they are very similar. So that's why it's just probably best to wait to take a pregnancy test, like I guess 4 days after you miss your period, which I did. But I've actually been 2 weeks late, and my period still came on. So that's why I really didn't think anything of it. But the weirdest thing was I was heading out one night, and I went to the bathroom and I saw like this, it's like a pinkish, sorry, TMI, whoever's watching, it was like a pinkish like color and whatever. And I'm thinking like, okay, well my period's gonna come on, so I packed some extra pads with me. And later on that night when I got back home, the color or whatever the pink discharge had went away. It was just back clear again. So I was like, okay, now that's weird. So I'm like, okay, now I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, this is something's going on. And basically, like, prior to all these little symptoms going on, I actually told my boyfriend, like, I really think I'm pregnant. Like, I just, you know how you just know something's not right? I knew something was not right. He's telling me, oh, you're over dramatic. You've been dramatic as usual, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, the day after I had the pinkish discharge, I went to the drugstore, and I picked up a I picked up a first response digital test, and I took it, and as I'm taking it, the one thing about the digital test is they take forever, which makes you super nervous. Like I'm like, oh my god, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So to distract my mind, I was looking in the mirror, going like, oh yeah, I know I'm not pregnant, blah blah blah. And then as the test is like still loading up, I noticed as I'm looking in the mirror, I can see the test like right here, and it stopped. It stopped blinking. So I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to look down. I don't want to look down. And as soon as I look down, this is what came up. So I'm like, so I called my sister. I FaceTimed her. She's like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong?" So I showed her the test, and she goes, "Oh my god!" Like she's super excited. I'm over here freaking out. I'm like, "I need to come over to your house, please. Let me come over. Let me come over. Let me come over." So she's is still talking or whatever. I just hang up the phone in her face. I drive over there. I'm like, "I want to go get another pregnancy test right now." She's like, "It's a digital test. It does not lie." So I picked up another one. Because I actually wanted to see the lines appear. I'm like, I know it's a digital test, but I want to see I want to see those lines. So I picked up another. This is I don't even know which one this. I think it's the EPT test, and of course the lines were there. So I was like, holy shit, like what the. So I called my boyfriend was at work, but I texted him like I'm pregnant. He was like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "I'm serious. Like I told you this the first time. I really knew something was wrong." I sent him a picture, and he was like, "Damn." I'm like, really?" But I know he was at work, so I didn't want to keep texting him. But when he got off, he called me. He was like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "I took the test. Clearly, I know. Like, I'm not even joking." And I told him that I went back and I took the ones but with the lines in the test, and he goes, "Oh my god, damn, Paris, you're pregnant for real." I'm like, I know this, like I know. And so, anyways, after that night, I said for like a whole 2 weeks, I could not sleep. I mean, like it took a while for this to register in my head. Even right now, like me being like a first time soon to be mom. Like this is still so unreal to me. Like I'm not gonna get emotional because I'm not gonna do it. But anyways, I'm really happy. I've always wanted kids. I'm 28 years old, and I'm just I'm just happy. I'm really really happy. At first, I was like, I don't know. I'm so nervous. How am I gonna handle, a baby? Blah blah blah. How's she gonna finish? It is a girl. I'm like, how's she gonna finish to my schedule? But I'm like, I can do this. I can do it. Um, I'm just very thankful right now because everything happens for a reason. At first I was like, man, I wanted to finish college, because I am an education major. I do work at a school, and I'm like, I want to finish school. I want to finish so many things, but everything happens for a reason. So I do believe that she is going to be a blessing to me. She's going to be my motivation, everything. So I'm just really excited. So I think that's all. I don't think I missed anything. Let me see. Let me go back I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard, but I just ate and I feel really full. But yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant, So basically the copper taste in my mouth, the cramping and the spotting, that was because I was pregnant. And I still didn't, with those symptoms, I still didn't believe I was because, like I said, I always cramp before I have my period, so that was normal. As far as the pinkish discharge, that's what kind of threw me off because it was a weird color, and then when I got back home, it stopped. Who was that? Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. But when I got back home, it stopped. So I'm still getting used to using my iPhone. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for my symptoms when I found out. And like I said, I have been 2 weeks late, and my cycle still came on. So I didn't think. I'm sorry, but I keep thinking someone's listening in the background. This whole YouTube thing is new to me, so I'm very shy. I don't want anyone around when I'm recording, but I guess I just got to get used to it. So whoever's listening, whatever. But yeah, so that's pretty much all my symptoms. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to do another one because I have a whole list of stuff that I've been writing down. And this should be a good experience. But if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you had some similar symptoms, please share them below. And once again, I'm new to the YouTube world. So yes, you guys have a good night. Peace. Oh, wait, no. Wait, before I go, did I say, okay, so right now, sorry, I'm 26 weeks pregnant. I'll be 27 weeks in about 2 hours, and this is how my stomach looks. Okay, wait a second. Ooh. I kind of want to show you guys. All right, there we go. So this is how it looks. She's very low. I did have a belly ring, but I had to take that out. So, sorry, I just got finished eating, so I'm a little bit sloppy. But yes, that is my belly, and that is how everything looks. So now I can end this video. Peace. I will see you guys in my next video.